What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share some of my favorite products from 2022. These are some of my favorite products that I have discovered in 2022 or even before that. But of course this is my first time sharing it on YouTube, and I wanted to share it with you guys so that you can also look into these products which are brown girl friendly, and that is super important to me because if you're a brown girl or of my skin tone or darker, you know how hard it is to find products that go with our skin tone or our hair texture, so yeah, that is always super important to me. I have products for makeup, skincare, hair care, lifestyle, and I'll also leave chapters throughout the video so that if you're not into makeup but are just here for skincare or hair care, you can directly jump onto that portion of the video and yeah, maybe find some inspiration for some of the products that you may want to look into for 2023. Let's get started because I have a lot of products to go through. So let's talk about makeup first because I have a lot of products in my makeup favorites. The very first product is this Bobbi Brown corrector. Now this is not a new product to me. What is new is this packaging, because if you have known about this product before, you know that it used to come in a, or it still does, in a small container, but they released this new packaging. I don't know if it was last year or even before that, but I discovered this new packaging last year and I just love the ease of using it under my eyes. Now if you are my skin tone or darker, you know how hard it is sometimes to cover up your under eye circles because sometimes it can look ashy, and this corrector does not do that. So I put this on before my concealer and it just blends in so smoothly and seamlessly and does not even cake up under my eyes. So if you have not used this product before, you should definitely give this a try. The next product is this Rare Beauty bronzing stick, and I have loved Rare Beauty last year. I have discovered the brand last year and there is not a single product that I've not loved from the brand. But when I was thinking back, I realized that this was the first product that I ever bought, and this made me fall in love with the brand. What I love about this is the color of it and how smooth it blends. So it's not, when sometimes you are using like a cream product, it is super hard to blend and you can get like streaks. It kind of looks like muddy on my skin tone. But this shade, it's called Always Sunny. It is such a good shade for us brown skin girls. So if you're looking for a good like bronzing stick for every day or even for your heavier makeup days, this is a great one. The next few products are all blushes, and again I have loved all the shades of the Rare Beauty blush, but this blush in the shade Joy gives me so much joy, to be honest, because it just is so pretty. I love the shade of the coral that it has. It's not too orangey but it's not too pink, because a lot of the times some of the coral blushes are too pinky, and of course I'm not going for that because I want more of like an orangey coral look, and this shade from Rare Beauty is super nice. And then in the end of last year, actually, I did also discover this brand called RMS Beauty, and it is such a good shade of a blush. I feel like it can be like intimidating in the pan, but the shade of it is super nice for my skin tone because it's not super purpley but it's not pink as well, and it just blends in so good, and I just love how it just shows up on my skin tone. And then the last blush is this blush from Pat McGrath, and it is a mauve pinky blush and I just love it. I'll link everything down below in the show notes, but yeah, all of these three blushes I just love. I am such a blush girl, I can wear like no makeup, but if I can have like a blush on, it just makes me feel complete. So yeah, all of these three shades are perfect for brown skin. Next up is a primer from Milk Makeup, and it is the Hydro Grip Primer. Now this went viral on TikTok last year and I got it because of TikTok as well. We all love TikTok, don't we? This primer lives up to the hype. Now I have like combination skin, but in summer it can be like really oily. So like my T-zone can be oily, and that's when I discovered this product. And when I tell you my makeup stayed on, like I was in an Indian wedding for like almost the whole day, and my makeup stayed on even by the end of the night. I was like, oh my god, my makeup looks so good, and this was the only thing I did different that day. So I just love how it is not super sticky, but it is such a good texture that it gives my skin such a nice base for makeup. Next up is a powder from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is their Flawless Finish powder. As you can see, I have hit pan on it almost, because I almost use it every single day. It is that good. So I use it at the end of my makeup when I'm almost done with everything, and right before I spray on like a setting spray, and this makes my skin look so flawless. And even for pictures and videos, you know, this is such a good powder. So if you're looking for a good powder, I know this one is expensive, but it's worth the price. The next few products are all lipsticks and lip liners. I love me a good lip liner. So this lip liner from Makeup Forever, it is called Limitless Brown. It is so good for my skin tone. It is more of a brown shade, so anytime I want to wear like a pink lipstick or just a lip gloss, I define my lips with this lip liner, and it's so good. And the next one is this shade Wise from Rare Beauty. It is my everyday lip liner because it is not as brown as the Limitless Brown from Makeup Forever, but it is still super nice. Like, it does not make your lips look super dry or something, so you can even like wear it just by itself and top it up with a gloss, and it's so good for everyday makeup routine. And then the next few lipsticks, the first one is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's in the Pillow Talk Medium 2, as well as this one from Ilia. It's more of like a mauvey brown compared to like a darker brown from Charlotte Tilbury. So I'll link all these lipsticks and all of the other lipsticks that I've used in the past year down below. And then I have loved this lip gloss. It's called the Lip Maximizer from Dior, and it is so good. I love how this one is not super sheer, and it actually shows up on my lips, because you know, the struggle for me sometimes with lip glosses, no matter what shade, it's always like super sheer, and that's what I don't like about a lot of the lip glosses. But this one plumps up my lips and also shows up on top of the brown lip liners that I use, you know. So yeah, some of my favorite lippies. Let's talk skincare now. So the first product is this SkinCeuticals Vitamin C Ferulic Serum, and oh my god, I have tried so many vitamin C serums, because if you know about this, you know that this is super expensive, but it is super nice. And what I mean by that is it is not sticky. It's just, you know, the best vitamin C out there. I know that's a big statement, but if you have not used this, you should, because this is the only vitamin C serum that has made a difference on my skin. So yeah, this is such a great find for me, and I've been using it for the past almost, you know, on and off for the 5 years. I have tried other vitamin C's in between, but this one is the best one. Next up are products from Skin Farm. Now here I have two serums, but I discovered Skin Farm last year because they have the skincare products. So it's a place where you can go get, you know, all the good facials like microneedling and fillers and all of the good things that your skin needs. And so last year, first time I went to get facial from them, which was microneedling, and then they introduced me with two of their best-selling serums, and this is such a good find for me because I love all of their products, but especially the serum. It's called the Youth Serum from them, which is super nice. So I use it on the days when I don't use any actives on my skin, and it's just such a good like hyaluronic plus peptide serum. So great one. You can also order them online. I'll link them below. And then the retinol called the Night Watch from Skin Farm, it is super nice too, because some of the retinols can be like super harsh on my skin, and this one does not make me break out or make me peel or anything. So this is such a good retinol as well. Next up is a cleanser for me, and this is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea vitamins cleanser. Now I never thought I would love this as much as I do, because when they first sent this to me, I for the longest time did not use it because I heard some mixed reviews about it and I was not sure how it would react to my skin, you know, because I have sensitive skin. But this one is so good. It does not break me out. It is super gentle, and I wouldn't say it removes my makeup, but I anyways like double cleanse my face every night, so you know I don't need for it to remove my makeup. But for like a morning cleanser or a night cleanser, and if you have sensitive acne prone skin, this is a great one. The last one in skincare is this Elta MD sunscreen. It has the SPF 46. It is, when I tell you it is the best sunscreen out there, it is, because for my oily skin, this is a blessing. It does not make my skin look oily because it's not super sticky. It dries out really fast, and it does not make my skin look patchy, and it wears super nice under makeup as well. So the only downside is it is very hard to find sometimes, so I have to always order it online because you don't find it in Sephora or anything. But this is a great sunscreen. Let's talk hair care next, and the shampoo and conditioner that I discovered last year and have been such a blessing to me are from this brand called Alterna, and it is their anti-aging shampoo. So I've been using their volumizing shampoos as well as the moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, and both of these shampoos and conditioners are so good, because last year I ran into this problem where I was losing a lot of hair for some reason, and I wanted to like balance out my scalp because my scalp is oily but my ends are dry. And that's when I looked a lot of places online, and I came across this brand on a derm store, and this has literally like saved my hair. Again, these are quite expensive compared to the normal shampoos and conditioner that you may get in the drugstore, but this will for sure, like, you know, protect your hair. And I have noticed a huge difference in my hair quality from the time I've started using this. Of course, I've also done a bunch of things other than this shampoo and conditioner to prevent my hair loss, but these two, like the combination of this shampoo and conditioner, is super nice. Next up is a scalp scrub, and this is from Christopher Robin. I was introduced to this by my sister. Now this scrub is so nice. So when I have a buildup in my scalp, I use this scrub, which is almost like every 1.5 or 2 weeks. And because I don't want to like dry out my scalp, if you have thick hair, you know, this will be great for you. But even for my like fine hair, this is great because it just clears out all the buildup that I have on my scalp from the use of a lot of like oils and products, you know. So yeah, this one is a great one. For the times that I don't want to use the scrub from Christopher Robin's, I actually use this Briogeo charcoal and coconut micro exfoliating shampoo, because this is not as thick and potent as the scrub, as the other scrub that I just shared, but this is more of like a shampoo in a scrub form, if you know what I mean. So this still exfoliates your scalp, but it also like shampoos it. So yeah, I just love using this, alternating it with my Alterna shampoos as well as the salt scrub from Christopher Robin. So this one is a great addition to my hair care routine. Next up, I quickly wanted to share my fragrance favorites, and so these are the two perfumes that I absolutely loved in 2022. The first one is the YSL perfume. I forgot the name of it, but I'll link it below. As you can see, I have used it quite a lot, and I don't know how to describe scents, but you know, whenever I wear this, I always get so many compliments, and it lasts on my body a long time compared to a lot of other perfumes that when you first spray it, you can like smell it, but after like few, you know, hours, like, or even like 1 or 2 hours, it just goes away. But this one does not do that, so I love that. Like, I would just walk into my closet after days, and some of my clothes that I have sprayed this on, my clothes still smell of this. So yeah, it is a great perfume. And then the next one is the Jo Malone cologne, and it's the Peony and Blush Suede. I just love the scent of it, but the only problem I have with this is that it does not last a long time as this one. It is my favorite because I love the scent of it. But one hack that I have come across while using this perfume is to, you know, spray it right when you first put your body lotion or something, and then even to put like Vaseline on some of the spots that you want to spray this on. And so if I want to just spray it on my hand, I put a little bit of Vaseline on my neck and on my hand, and I just spray this, and then it lasts like much longer compared to me using it without doing that little hack. So yeah, I love the scent of it, but I would say that this does not last as long as this one. The last few items are from fashion and lifestyle favorites, and so if you know me, you know that I love bags, and so two of the bags that I have used last year a lot, I wanted to share that with you guys in my fashion favorites. And the first one is this Coco handle from Chanel, and this is such a great bag. I love that it is top handle, but I can also wear it cross body. I cannot wear it on the shoulder. Like I can, it actually sits on the perfect length, but I prefer my bags to be like handheld or, you know, cross body. And at least with this bag, I also love shoulder bags, but this bag is not a shoulder bag for me. I bought it in June when I went to Italy, and from that time I have used this bag almost with all of my outfits. I sometimes have to pull myself back not to use this bag and give my other bags a chance, but I am planning to do a complete review of my 6-month wear on this bag, and you know, showing you what fits in it, what size this is and everything. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out that video. Next up is this bag from Lululemon, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it all over because it was really viral in 2022, and it truly like lives up to the hype because I'm not a crossbody bag person for my like day-to-day bags. And this one, I have used it a lot, whether it is to like run errands, you know, going out for a movie, shopping, anything I have used this bag for. Like it's just so useful and handy because, you know, you can just have your hands free. And I love it for like grocery shopping as well, because then I can easily like have my hands free and do whatever. I don't need to worry about where I'm gonna keep my phone, and even for the gym. So yeah, this is a great bag. I need to get it in one more color. I really love their, you know, the winter colors, but I know it's always sold out. The last two items are my lifestyle favorites, and one of them is a Vitamix. It is super heavy and it's in my kitchen, so I cannot bring it up here. I'll leave it linked below, as well as photo of it somewhere on the screen. I received the Vitamix as a gift from my mom, and I always wanted to get one, so she knew about it and she got me as a gift. But the Vitamix has changed our lives. Like, I know it is very dramatic, but it's so true, because you know, I always loved smoothies after my workouts, or even sometimes before my workouts, and sometimes, you know, the texture of it from the other blenders that I have used is not like an outside smoothie that you get, you know. So but when you have a Vitamix, I have literally made all kinds of smoothies and juices and so much of my Indian food, like, you know, preps in there, and it works. Like, the Vitamix is so worth the money. So if you are looking into getting one, definitely, you know, get it in 2023. Maybe you can wait for a sale, you know, from Costco or something, but yeah, like, just get a Vitamix. It will change your life. And the last item is the Hydro Flask. I know a lot of people are raving about the Stanley cup. I haven't got that yet because I have the Hydro Flask and I don't want to waste my money. I have it on my work currently. I forgot it there, but I'll also insert the link for it down below as well. But the Hydro Flask I have is such a game changer for me, like drinking water every day. It is such a small thing, you know, but we all, for like at least the new year, we make resolutions, oh, I'll drink more water or something. But Hydro Flask actually keeps your water super cold or your drinks hot, and it's so easy to travel with as well, because you can just, you know, close off the lid and just grab it and go. It does not spill or anything, and the bottle also does not sweat, you know, so you can leave it on any like expensive furniture that you may have and it won't, you know, ruin your furniture. So yeah, I have loved the Hydro Flask. I've loved it so much that even like looking at me, my husband got one, my sister got one, like everybody in my family has a Hydro Flask. So yeah, if you're looking for something else other than like a Stanley cup, definitely look into the Hydro Flask. And those are all my 2022 favorites. There are so many makeup and lifestyle products or even, you know, skincare that I use on daily basis. But I really wanted to keep this video as short as I can. I know it's gonna be really long, but at least if you're looking for new products, you know that these are the products that I swear by. And you know, if you're my skin tone, you can definitely check these products out, and I can guarantee to you, you won't be disappointed. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.